Welcome back to the EleTrik by Design podcast. This is Real Talk and episode 2 of Identity, Influence and Legacy series. Everyone wants to be recognized, but here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people are recognized for what they do, while very few are remembered for what they represent. And that difference changes everything. The world does not remember everything. It remembers what creates emotion, what creates curiosity, and what creates connection. Welcome back to the EleTrik by Design podcast. This is Real Talk. Episode 1 was about discovering your identity, finding your style, understanding your image, and knowing what makes you different. But now comes the harder question. What happens when the world starts watching? Because having an identity is one thing, turning it into influence is another. So this is the real talk now. A lot of people are trying to build a presence, but they're forgetting to build a position. They want attention before they have a message. They want followers before they have a reason to follow. They want recognition before they have something worth recognizing. And that is where many brands lose their power. They become visible but forgettable. The strongest brands in the world understand a secret. People don't fall in love with products, they fall in love with meaning. A jacket is not just a jacket. A sneaker is not just a sneaker. A logo is not just a logo. When something becomes iconic, it represents something much bigger. It represents a lifestyle, an attitude, a belief, or a moment in culture. That is the invisible advantage. The thing you cannot photograph, the thing you cannot copy, the feeling people associate with you before you even arrive. Because style is not only what people see, it is what people understand. Your choices create a language. Your consistency creates recognition, and your vision creates influence. Here's where the game changes. The goal is not to be everywhere. The goal is to become unforgettable somewhere. Trying to appeal to everyone is the fastest way to become like everyone else. The brands that truly matter have a point of view. They have courage. They have personality. They're willing to say, this is who we are. And not everyone will understand. Not everyone will connect. But the right people will. And those are the people who create movements. So here's the real talk. The future does not belong to the loudest brands. It belongs to the one that have a clear message. The ones with the story. The ones with the signature. The ones with something that cannot be copied. Because imitation can copy the appearance. But it will never, and it can never copy the soul. That is the difference between a trend and a legacy. So don't ask, how can I get noticed? Ask instead, what can I create that people feel? Because attention fades, but connection creates impact. And impact is what turns a name into a legacy. This is the EleTrik by Design podcast. This is Real Talk, episode 2 of Identity, Influence and Legacy series. Discover the identity, build the influence, and create the legacy. So stay tuned for more, and I'll see you real soon. Bye for now.